work with. And Peach having float and being able to float cancel and just mix up all the landings, it is actually very helpful for her to play against Snake. Although I do think she loses this matchup.
I can see losing. I can see losing or even, but like either way, I don't think it's like a terrible matchup.
And we start off with a dash attack, a really good intangible move right there.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is here is that like Peach might not be able to press too much buttons on Snake. I feel like
not allowed, and that's another Stitch Face war.
Yeah, I know.
This is a Freaks Giving for her right now.
We actually modded the setup so that way Kapus gets nothing but like, you know, particular items.
Yeah, and a lot of this matchup, whenever I watch Oryx and Akito play, is turn-ups are gonna be very helpful in this matchup. And you really don't want to contest any landings with Snake just because he has great normals.
Yeah, he actually has really good normals. The thing is though, is that I feel like if Peach is able to get anything going, like if she's able to lay her hands on him, she does have enough good of a combo game, and
that's one of the reasons right there, being able to forward air that recovery.
Oh, he came with the air dodge too! Back here is not gonna end up but Nikita time. Ooh, okay, good catch on the item there. I don't know if that was a reaction or not, but that was fantastic stuff by Akito.
And despite the fact that Snake, everyone calls him super busted, which I don't disagree. He does have trouble approaching.
You think approaching?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I think dash attack is very helpful for approaching, but that's a burst option that's very easy to cover if you are aware of it. Especially with Peach's float, it's actually very hard, and that C4 almost sneaked by.
Yeah, this is looking like a completely even game right now. Both of you guys are fighting for the first stock, and
back airs.
Akito's back is able to take it. Forward air, not gonna take it though. Walking through the explosions like the Terminator. And this is looking like very close, but we saw this with Akito before, like he was struggling with Kapus the first stock, and then he was able to run away with that first stock.
Yeah, I think I was watching that, and I looked away, and I was like, okay, this is an even matchup versus Kapus and Akito, and then I look back, and I see 200% Akito with 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
So, but right now, it's even.
Yeah, it's even 42%, and this is like one down tilt combo, one stitch combo from turning nasty.
And right there, we're back to even.
Ooh, okay. Was able to mix up that B reverse with the, oh yeah, don't touch my grenade when I have, no, don't touch my shield when I have grenade.
Yeah, and this matchup is actually very helpful to try and go for some Tomahawk grabs on Peach's side. Because Akito loves his grabs, and he loves his grenades and shield.
I think there was another stitch I want to say.
Oh, that was a winky face. I don't think the RNG is that crazy.
You know, never say never.
There is the Tomahawk I've been looking for right there. That was beautiful.
Yeah, Peach doesn't get a whole lot from grabs, but decent enough.
Yeah, it's decent enough. It's decent enough to scare your opponent, especially when you get Tomahawk 3 times in a row and you realize maybe I should start doing something else.
Yeah, and you
spot dodge up tilt.
That was super good, because as you brought up before, she'd only been Tomahawk grabbing for like what, like 1 or 2 seconds it felt like, and you already had the counterplay, the read right there.
And down tilt, I think, is a completely unfair move sometimes.
That move is actually busted. That's like
that move, I feel like, is also a forward tilt. That move does not hit only on the ground. That is an anti-air.
That move is actually stupid. Like, that move is stupid good.
And up air is gonna be great up air.
And I like the fact that Kapus is really using the float and abusing the fact that, you know, she can actually be up in the air for long.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Snake, if he's not allowed to fast fall in those situations, so it's actually very easy to start sharking for her.
Alright, now this is the point. It's a little bit hard trying to get back center stage versus Snake. Slowly but surely getting it, but once again, that lingering back air doing fantastic work for her. Or work for him, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Of course, is going to recover high. He's going to start floating.
Like I gave it the air dodge that time. Yeah, that burst option, that dash attack. Yeah. Oh! I got grabbed. I got grabbed so hard. All right. Oh!
Should have just waited for the landing, Akito.
My ankles! My ankles! Oh! My ankles are good! My ankles are fresh! Look at these Tims, though!
Even Akito noticed that his sour spot up tilt, by the way. That's a sour spot.
Sour spot.
He nodded his head no, knowing that was like, I'm carried.
Yeah.
That was a nod of I'm carried.
I don't.
That's a sour spot?
That move actually has a
That
sour
move is a sour spot, but I think that thing literally has barely reduced knockback.
Yeah, like the sour spot is really like, it's still stupid strong.
It is. That sour spot is insanely strong. It's not as strong as the initial up tilt, but it's still super strong.
It's still super strong. Snake is
Busted.
yeah, busted character. Like I talk about his disadvantage all the time, but like his advantage is normals, his aerials,
Is that a Mad Catz controller?
his
Yes, it is. Top tier.
Snake's buttons are really, really good is my main point. Snake is a really, really good character.
That's how I got top 8 at Freaks and Geeks using Mad Catz controllers. Just kidding. Don't ever buy those controllers. They're an abomination to GameCube's controllers.
Okay, so I'm glad that Kapus is sticking Peach. Going back to the stage of FD, not a bad choice. I feel like FD's not really a good stage for Snake.
Definitely not, but Akito being able to win that.
Ooh!
And that parry was actually essential. I think she could have gotten her shield broken there if it didn't shield poke for some reason.
Yeah, we saw Kapus dealing with Tam earlier, and Tam was like pressing buttons on her shield, and she was able to parry at the last second to save it. So believe it or not, that is 100% intentional.
And she's getting a lot of mileage from all these down airs.
Such a good
Right
move.
there.
Snake can't really deal with it. He has to roll away.
Yeah, and down air out of shield is probably Snake's best out of shield option, and that doesn't really hit above him.
Accidental footstool there. Was probably trying to get the flow cancel. Okay, misses the up air. Oh, pummels while you grab Snake. Only fair.
That was a sus DI. I think he was just trying to gear reverse away and not being able to live, and now he's in disadvantage.
Yeah, now he's in the corner. Peach does have a little bit of lip trap. And look at her cover almost all the middle stage with that good grenade from Akito.
And Akito is really good with that movement, trying to just run up to like that.
God, yeah, I mean, like, you know,
Sometimes
why
it
not?
works. Maybe he'll do it again. Now it's Akito time.
Good recovery. Oh, the forward air barely whiffed.
Barely whiffed.
Okay, gets the back air that time. Not going to be ending at 156.
He does have no more air dodge, so... Ooh, that is not a great trade.
Yeah, back air. That's another thing, too, is that people really don't realize that, like, once you grab Snake, don't pummel. Just sometimes just go for the throw.
Funnily enough, I think Joker's pummel doesn't hit snake grenades.
That's privilege. That's incredible privilege.
So I'm lucky to be carried.
All right, right now, though, we're seeing, like, most of the stage being covered in nothing but explosives and mayhem.
That was a cute little cook grenade right there. Being able to pay attention to all of your grenades.
Wow, and that
Wow.
down tilt, low profile, the down air.
Privilege too.
Yeah,
Snake's low profile is one of the biggest privileges in the game. Being able to be a tall character but pancaking. Ooh, that wasn't a great one.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to get that up smash countered, but unfortunately it went off stage instead.
I guess the up air. Goes for the forward air. It's getting small little percentages. Peach is not really known for killing dramatically early unless she catches you in the blast zone.
Yeah, right now it's all in Akito's favor right now.
Yeah, Akito is playing incredibly well.
I think I've been confusing you with those Nikitos.
Yeah. It's destroyed my livelihood. Not catching the roll read that she was looking for. And Akito is once again just still in that impressive little lead right there. His movement is absolutely insane with this character.
Yeah.
No up smash needed. Just look at the lead trapping with just grenade by itself.
Yeah, right now I think Kapus is trying to approach with aerials and trying to get those little hits, but I feel like she should start going for more turnips.
Yeah.
Because at least this way it will...
Ooh, what are you
Another up
jumping
two.
for? What are you jumping? Why are you above me?
Yeah, why?
What? You not know I have these long stripper legs? What are you doing up there?
You know, Snake is honestly amazingly flexible. Being able to do the splits like that,
Yeah.
but it's not even the splits. It's like a... What is that? The Karate Kid up kick or whatever
I've never
it's
seen a
called?
Karate Kid like lift his leg up like that, man. I've seen that happen like maybe in some certain clubs, but I've never seen it happen. All I'm gonna say is that I'm pretty sure that's not in the Metal Gear games. I've never seen that Snake up tilt like that in the Metal Gear games.
He is very good at crawling, though.
He is very good at crawling. Let's see if he can crawl his way into a grand finals. He's one set away, or one game away. I apologize.
All right, so we're seeing Mario. I guess the Peach was really just a big struggle, and now we'll see how this Mario does.
It's very possible, but the Mario is taking nothing but fat L's right now.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Smashville is one of Akito's comfort picks. He does love the stage because of the C4.
Yeah,
and as you can see right now, he's doing that C4 pressure all the time.
Yeah, the middle platform is... Like, this stage is really weird. Like, I feel like it's not too bad to fight Snake here, but, like, a very good Snake on the stage is, like...
It is very hard to approach Akito's Snake on the stage, because if he is platform camping with the C4, it is actually very difficult to approach him. And despite the fact that this is also a small stage, it is very easy for Akito to have some burst options in this situation. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, I thought she had the jump there, but apparently not.
Apparently not. Tried to go for an up B read. I don't even think that would have killed because Snake is nice and heavy.
Yeah, Snake is pretty thick.
Too bad he got dummy thick nerfed from Brawl to Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately.
You know, it's probably a good nerf. You know, we need something. We're really good boys and girls out here. And Snake treating Mario not like a good boy and girl at all. Almost got the Nikita stick. Or not the
oh, nice little parry.
Alright. Gets the back air, puts him off stage. And this is seeming like even more of a struggle than the Peach matchup, actually.
Yeah, I just feel like sometimes Kapus has trouble dealing with all these projectiles as Mario. Not being able to approach is a big struggle for her whenever I see it.
Ooh, back air.
That was a suspect DI. This is very hard to recover from.
He used to jump too, so that might be it.
Ooh,
oh yeah, this is just Nikita time.
Still living though, so that was worth it.
Yeah, I guess so, if she can possibly get the kill here.
Definitely. Is it Smashville? So the throw back throw? Yeah, that should kill.
That was one of the safest dares I've ever seen this thing do. Holy cow. 152. Also, by the way, he does get F tilted if he gets grabbed.
Easy, easy.
Ooh, comes out with the forward air like that. The law. That's so lolly.
This is an easy comeback right now.
Okay, yeah, if she had gotten the extension that she needed there, that would actually probably been a dead Snake, especially with all this rage.
Okay, back air, yeah.
Back air, of course, going to be ending it.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage that I just saw right now.
Okay.
Right now, as long as Kapus can be able to get this stock, it's in her favor.
Yeah, because this is Mario after all, and Mario, of course, can, like, you know, just turn up in a heartbeat, but that's if Mario can get in.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part. You gotta pay attention to those C4s too. And a nice little thing that you can do against the Snake matchup actually as Mario is being able to use Flood to ruin how he spaces.
Okay, alright.
Oh, I hate that situation. That situation is so scary.
Oh! Okay, alright. No.
No, that was a misinput for sure. That Nikita was supposed to be a grenade for sure. He has no jump. He has to... Ooh, good tech.
Yeah, good tech. Akito
back air.
He's playing so comfortable off stage, which makes you know that he feel like this is a done game for himself.
Now we see Flood for the first time. Hopefully we can see some kind of work with it.
God, what do you do in this situation? Don't jump above him. Okay, full throw.
Ooh, Nikito. Yeah, that's the most unfortunate part about Nikita right there is the up B actually doesn't take out all the hitboxes from him.
Ooh, got the up air?
Ooh.
Oh, pulls out grenade just in time.
Yeah, frame one grenade, so good.
He actually blows himself up there.
Yes.
Oh, commits, but does not go for the down throw and then the up airs. And accidentally uses the Flood too. Oh, this might be it. Oh, it's a grenade train. Oh, great.
Up tilt's gonna get it.
Oh no, you fell for the joke. You thought I was gonna jump in, go for a tomahawk grab. Snake says, I'm done here. Rob, I'm coming for you.
Grace in time.
Grace in time, yes. The guy that sent him to losers.